through this.
Yeah, I think these types of coordination moves, it's really important to use your hips, honestly. You're all about throwing your hips towards the hold, and that 10-point hold is quite positive. And so you want to get as far under it as possible and also press really hard with that hand to get up into that hold as much as you can because it is facing downward.
And that's the paddle at the end coming through to the 20. Okay, so Anna Marie pulls onto the boulder now. And this is the first palm down move, Karen. Lots of no texture in there as well, quite slippy.
Yep.
Here, so she pulls back on a little bit slower with the movement and preparation. So here we go.
You can see she really...
So go number 3.
Higher hand as much as possible to make that hold feel better.
Okay, so here we go again, back and forth. She's looking where to land that right foot.
But all of the methods work.
Okay, well, here's Anna Marie again. Let's see where she plants that foot this time. Oh, kind of
that you see people struggle on, and then once they do it every time. You unlock the movement. It's just to get those jitters out.
That's true.
That was really cool.
51 seconds on the clock, though, and she's still got the whole second half of this boulder to go, of course, when she unlocks this move.
To reset. The tendency of a lot of athletes on these moves is to wrap it.
Time to do this here, but this might be her last shot at it, so off she goes. Yes!
Yeah. She's going to have to go straight into this top.
Got to be very quick. She hasn't left herself a lot of time. No time. Said she just learned a lot, sort of like enjoyed that time alone as well.
She's really good at this kind of style too, so I'm really excited to see her on this.
Let's see what Jenny can do on her first attempt here. 3:47, so she'll restart here.
A well-set version of this move is usually quite comfortable.
Okay. Oh yes, you're right. You kind of slow into it. She's got it second go.
Super good. This gives her a lot of attempts on this last move as well, which maybe she won't need, but when you get that first move early, you get...
Amazing. All right, well, the boulder is brushed. Let's see if she's learned this first move. She has.
Yeah, really smooth that time.
Right, second go on the jump at the top then.
Going with the cross feet here, and this is kind of what I was saying, is these run acrosses.
She likes a bit of attention, as Jenny Buckley, and it's fun to see on the stage, so she's going again. Lots of time to unlock this still. She's sitting in first because of the attempts to that zone 9.9. But just minus 0.1 for the failed attempt. Much better!
That was awesome.
Well, just after that audience hype, she got a bit of energy from them and she wants some more. 4-year-old on stage. So Ayala back and forth now. Right, off she goes again, back and forth. Nice from Ayala.
Looks like she's going to go with the right foot kick method. Oh.
No, falling.
Tokyo 2020/2021 Olympics. Mostly a boulderer, but I'm actually retiring from the Bouldering World Cup circuit. So.
Yeah, we'll talk about more of that in a minute, because I want to look at your career right now, Ayala Krem.
Another way of describing it is just adding complexity to the move. It definitely could work, though.
She's got that beginning so locked in now.
These moves are so learned also, well, even better executed.
Let's go!
It seems that she's just come... Nice kick in from her, so she'll take another breath. Could be a last chance here. We just haven't seen her featured that often.
Yeah, she's an incredibly strong climber from the U.S. She started back in youth, and then kind of restarted competing a few years ago and just came blasting onto the scene and won a ton of the U.S. competitions.
Well, she's 5-time USA national champion, isn't she? So
she is.
Shows you.
Been absolutely crushing in the U.S. Against it until she got really good.
Wow.
So now it turned it into one of her biggest strengths.
That's so cool. Love the way she hits that jump as well. Melina Costanza gets its second go. That is unbelievable from her.
That you can't see as well, it's that big green undercling. There's another crimp on the inside of that, and so there is something to grab in there. It's not just flat sloper like it looks like. Orion flashed that first move. Very Orion style this climb. Which she shows with a very impressive flash.
In the observation period, really chatting a lot with Jenny. So, the greatest that's ever climbed pulls on to her first boulder here, going for the double gold.
The obvious method.
I'm surprised Anna didn't try it at all.
Sometimes you just get tunnel vision in these comps. See Janja really sussing out this move, debating which foot to lead with, which is that question that I was saying is what you have to ask yourself when you're doing these moves.
Doesn't look that comfortable stepping with that left foot though.
This is where I was saying, whereas Janja obviously has so much pressure and just such an immense amount of expectation, most likely.
I think we get into this trap where we continued into this first boulder. Maybe I'm overreading it, perhaps. But there's just something in her face that's just concerned at the moment. Anyway, she's into this first jump on the zone.
Well, she obviously also knows that she has to do this climb. She's seen that other competitors have done it already. She knows it's doable.
Yeah. And knowing what kind of a competitor Oriane is, she will walk back into ISO with full confidence. Janja will be aware that this boulder has been flashed, which is fair enough. Let's see then. Yeah, there she goes, gets it done. So Janja keeps
kind of weird boulders in the past.
Yeah, Bern 2025 was Erin's first Boulder World Cup gold. And look at that, super flowy into the 10. And she's going a similar method to Janja here.
Well, you could see that.
Ayala very physical as she tries to match with two hands underneath.
She's looking strong on that move.
She is. Great stuff from Erin into the zone. Let's see if the air or the scuttling on the ground has done it. She's going with a different foot this time. Ooh, very close. So maybe this next go now.
When Ayala got this match on this really physical undercling.
Oh yeah, this is her kind of thing now, fighting with these boulders. Let's keep an eye on Erin as she goes for this skip jump. Yes, she's in. Look at the feet here. Annie will get on, which is perhaps, was Annie's anti-style. She's got much, much better at this kind of a boulder.
Yeah. I think these boulders that have zero options, like where you have to jump, the option of going slowly, she tries to go slow, but one like this, that's just a far run. She knows that she has to jump for it, and she is really good at those things.
Have a look at the feet, which are already getting rubbered up there. Getting closer from 1 minute gone. Melina back on the wall.
Oh, that was really strong.
Works the hands through, and she gets Neva right
10 to kind of get that distance.
Yeah. Now this is the pop-up.
Kind of see her looking at it.
How good is Melina Costanza here today? This is awesome to see.
Yeah, she's having a great comp. This is really cool. She's
much better from Annie now. She's locked in. So zone achieved. Wait for that to be updated on the score.
She's just going to need to commit to this 100%.
So Melina going again here. Zones, Melina wraps her leg around on the top. Drops back down, you can see this.
A little bit too overhanging to fully mantle that, it looks like.
And they've blocked it as well to prevent a bit of that too.
She is a really powerful climber too, so I think she could get all the way to that. Oh man.
The zone then came so close to that top. Annie launches